Hey there, Soul Shines, it's Michelle here, and it is a creative expressions video here on So Magical Michelle Creates. Before we get going too far into the video, I'd like to tell you that I always have chapter links in these videos. If there's patterns and things, I will link them down below and stuff like that. So remember to hook that subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave some yarn in the comments. So let's talk about what's been happening. Finished objects. I guess I will talk about our book. Cheyenne is the artist. I am the compiler, creator, idea person in the process. Eventually I will be writing some stories that she's illustrating for coloring books for kids. So we have a lot in the works and in the plans, and I have this book to show you. So this one is a proof copy, so you know that this bar right here will not be there. That is just a proof. So this is Cheyenne's art with the little hangy guy. It says hang in there. This is a journal. It is, I think, 142 pages total, which includes, she wrote her name in. It includes this like cover page with her art. And then it's just lines with little guys. We don't really have a lot of control over the paper quality. That kind of bothers me, but it's still a fun little journal. And for the most part, it wouldn't, I mean, like when you're holding it in person, it's kind of there, but you don't really pay attention. I don't really notice it. Didn't notice it until I was hanging up. And so we just have cute little characters in the bottom of each corner. So that's fun. And then on the back, I have this guy with our website that we're building, livefantastical.com. It has a blank page with a barcode thing that they put on it. I'm not sure if that's in there on the, I'm guessing it is. Guessing that's on there for the on the real copies. I don't know. And then on the back we have thefantastical.com. Here, Amazon provides a USB and then a character guide, and it is, I did get glossy, possibly cheaper if I got matte. I don't know, actually. I don't know what the difference is. No, I didn't order matte. I wanted a glossy one. So yeah, that is our first journal, and the link for ordering that will be below in the description. Also, note that if you're watching this video in time, I have a giveaway to give away a copy of these. I ordered a couple extra. This is Cheyenne's book. She's okay with it having there. She's just excited to have a journal with her artwork that she ordered. I'm excited for our future artwork because this is kind of like the less than artwork. I mean, it's still great. It's still cute. But she has some super cute art that will be showing up in future journals. But this is our let's hurry and get something out there and get started journal. So it's still cute and fun, but I think some of her other ones will probably do better. That's just an opinion. But what I was saying is, if you watch this in time, I'm recording this on Monday, probably coming out on Wednesday. On Monday night, so tonight from when I'm recording it, I am doing a live, and we are doing a giveaway. And don't comment words giveaway in any of the videos, but if you go check that out, you can look, and there's a time period that's in the live that will be said, and if you comment on the video, on the replay, you'll still get a chance to get one of the books. I will link the live down below as well, so if you are interested in entering to win, you can go comment on there. I'm pretty sure, let me look at the dates really quick. You have until Sunday, March 6th to draw. To comment. I actually will do the, on Monday I'll do it. So time period is not a problem as long as you comment before I do it. So if you came in really early on Monday the 7th, you could still comment because it's going to be whoever's made those comments when I pull in. That's it. That's one of our finished objects. I'm super excited about our project. Also, work in progress as far as this goes. I just submitted our book. It's going to cost more than this one. This one costs $6.47 US. And I do know that if you know your little Amazon thing, like for the UK, it's instead of .com, it's .co.uk. If you know that and you go in and replace .com with your thing, I know that Australia has AU, but I don't know if they have more than that. But if you know yours, I think if you just go in and replace the .com section of the link, it will take you to yours. I don't know. It's been a long time since I looked at how that works. But I do know .co.uk is UK. And if you just replace .com with .co.uk, it takes you to the UK version of it. So you can go buy it from your own country if you want to. And it's a print on demand, so it will just print. And then, so like I said, it's $6.47. Well, our next book, we decided that, so what we are doing is going to be the same pictures, but it's going to be blank pages. And we are actually doing like twice as many pictures, or twice as many pages, so it will be thicker than this, so it's going to be twice as fat. If that's approved, because I'm actually not sure if they will approve it, but if that is approved, then we're also going to make a hardback version of that one. We don't want to make a hardback version of this one because it's so small, it seems kind of weird. But I wanted a hardback journal. I don't know what the price will be. It goes up because of the Amazon price. So like this is $6.47. I think I did $9.47 or $9.99. I don't know. I can't remember. But it's in the approval process. I just submitted it. So, and like I said, it's gonna have 282 pages, which is actually 280 blank writing pages than those two pages. So there'll be 280. This one has 140 writing pages in it. So that's pretty cool. And yeah. So as soon as we get copies of those, we'll send them. I will probably, when I get the copy of because I ordered some author's copies of this one that won't have this proof thing. And when I get that, I will probably come on and show you guys again. Like, this is like the actual for real deal thing. So I'm excited about that. Okay, moving on. I don't have much in the way of finished objects. I've been so wrapped up in doing other stuff. Family stuff and the books and getting my house cleaned up and doing personal development, healing, and stuff like that. I've been doing so much stuff that I haven't actually done as much yarn stuff. In fact, I didn't even work on tithing projects at all yesterday. I did not pick up anything that had to do with yarn except for moving things out of the front room. I picked up my basket, moved it. So let's talk about what I did work on. And I'm pretty sure the only thing I worked on is my sweater. So let me show you. Guys, look at that. I did the seed stitch one instead of a regular ribbing for the end. I did not weave in my very long end. It's because I did a sewn bind off, so I just I did an invisible one, so it's very interesting how it works out with the seed stitch. But I did finish both of those sleeves and put the needle back on the bottom. Let me show you how it's coming. I haven't actually even put it all the way on yet. Bottom will be a little weird because it is on the needles, but it's Cardi, so what are you stuck on? So another thing is that it has a thing that will come up the side and up the collar and around. So this is not the full finish up here. Like I said, it's a little awkward because it is on the needle. So I have my little design there and I have my sleeve. A little bit on the long side, but I don't care because actually I had the feeling that I wanted it a little bit longer than what it is. But yeah, that's my sleeve. And then it kind of gives a nod to the pattern without me taking the whole length to make the pattern. And yeah, I do think where it transitions here is a little weird, but if I scrunch up my sleeves like I want to, then nobody will be the wiser, except for me. And then I still have that weird line there, but it will be fine. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I am working now. I'm working the blue until I get it as long as I want or run out of yarn, whichever is the case. But I do have this much squishy. This isn't like very much really. There's that much left in that ball, which is the one that's attached. And then I have this. So I have a lot of yarn, so I probably will. If I feel like there's enough, I will use this to do that thing that goes from one edge up around to the other edge, collar band thing. And if I do not feel like I have enough, then I have so much of this blue, this light blue, that I will use that. Did I work on anything else? No. And it's kind of annoying because I'm so close to getting my blanket done that if I could just like actually work on it, I probably would be done, but I'm not working on it. But I am really excited to finish that project because I know what project is next. I'm like so excited to use that yarn. So I don't even know if I knit anything on socks. I may have a little bit, but I didn't really knit socks. I haven't really done anything. I have been kind of stressing out about time though. So my lives I am now doing at 7:30 p.m. on Monday nights. I decided that 7 was just way too stressful for me. My son gets off work at 6:30, and then by the time we get home and things, I'm just like running like a chicken with my head chopped off. And I don't want to be that person. And so I decided 7:30, but I'm still planning to get off at 9. I'm only doing an hour and a half, I think. And who knows? Tonight, my daughter is not going to be with me, and so might even be longer or shorter. I don't know. I'm super anxious about doing it without her. She's just such an asset, but we figured out that we didn't have it on her calendar, and so I added her to it, and so now it's on her calendar, and she'll remember Monday nights is live, so that will help. And yeah, I'm just like, everybody else's schedules, it's crazy. I have things that I would love to do, but I'm still trying to figure out how I fit all of the things within my week. Have time for me, have time for all the different things, have time for the YouTube channel and all the yarny stuff that I'm doing, have time for the bookmaking, which really doesn't take a lot of time. Mostly that's my daughter doing the sketches, but when she actually finishes them and scans them, then we have to make sure that they're clean, put the books together and stuff. That's not a hard thing, and it doesn't take a lot of time every month. It's like every so often it will take me a little bit of time, so it's not too big of a deal. But I would like to also do some writing. I haven't done writing for a long time, and I would like to get back to writing. And then I really do want to do the healing work. That's another thing that's been taking my time. Like my former husband came over yesterday, and I walked him, coached him through some healing, clearing energy. It's like, it's not like I come in and say, okay, well, I see this and you clear this. It's like me guiding you to where you can clear it yourself. And that's pretty powerful. I mean, I do sometimes sense things that can help. Like I got thing, like I'm like, I get 5, but I didn't tell him that. He said 5 and I was like, good, that's what I got. And I wasn't sure if I was right. And that happens quite a bit. So, but it's kind of fun and I really like doing that, but I'm just not even sure when I can do it. When can I actually guide people through this deep healing and stuff? In news of food stuff, I started using GPT to help me figure some things out. And because I was really curious about something that I was not finding Google helpful, not giving me the answers I needed. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to play around with ChatGPT. So I put my little question about stuff in, and then I was like, well, hey, is this related to this? And I got to know, and some other stuff. But we kind of ended up to the point where I now have a couple recipes to try, and I did try one and we liked it and we didn't react to it. And I was like, oh my gosh, finally. So I might be finally, by putting in what I can and cannot eat into chat GPT, I might be finding some foods that I can eat, and I'm so excited for that. So that is a plus. There's just some different things that are starting to show up. Yeah, it's like little things that are showing that things are moving into the direction that we want them to go, and that's so exciting. So, is there anything else? I've been working on my house, which I'm very excited about. I've been working on, I actually started cleaning out my car. Started cleaning out the laundry room, which was pretty stressful. Got 3 boxes done on Saturday, so that's like huge for me, because that's one of those, I should go do it, but I finally just started doing it. Got dishes cut up. I have a small amount of dishes to go do, and like it's just exciting to see results starting to show up. So yeah. Like I said, I only have the one project to show you in our book that's creative. And so many interruptions today. Hopefully I can figure out some time to get tutorials made. Oh, let's talk about the collab, okay? I have the Magical Mal for April. I am working with Lori, Stories and Crochet. I will link her below, of course. And we are doing the subject of animals because there's so many animal things and themes coming this month. And so make something, get it into me by April 30th, and you will be put in a slideshow. And if you want to be in the drawing, then you're going to be entered in the drawing, unless you tell me you're like, I don't want to. Now the drawing is for $5 that I can either use in Etsy, use in Ravelry, or like a combination of both. If you're like, well, there's this $2 pattern here and a $3 pattern here, can I get both of them? And I'd be like, yes. Okay, so you get $5 to use in either Ravelry or Etsy. That will be in the drawing at the end for whoever enters things. As far as things go, it's animal related. It could be stuffed animals, it could be fantasy animals, it could be dinosaurs, it can be food animals, like so if you had dino nuggets or something. It could be crochet, it could be knit, it could be weaving, it could be what's that called, felting, it could be diamond art, it could be drawing, sketching. You could write me a poem or a song. You could do stained glass, wood carving. You could sew something. And it can be, so it's not only just animal things and any creative, like I created this kind of situation, but it also could be a tool or something you use. So like a cat bed, or a sweater for your dog, or things like that. I'm actually planning to make a hat that is a cat themed hat. So it's a wearable. So like if you made a wearable and you had a picture of an animal on the front of it, that counts. So anything that is like for an animal, or is an animal, or things like that. So it's pretty open, just along that theme. There you go. I think that covers it all. We had a live on it a week ago. I will link that live down below as well. So yeah, email me your things, animal related things, anytime during the month of April. April 30th is the last day to enter the slideshow. And if you are a content creator, use the hashtag that I put on the screen. Oh, and also tag me. If you do a video, tag me at @SoMagicalMichele. So that's it, guys. I think that's everything today. I'm gonna hold this up because this is our creativity. This is like Cheyenne's, some of her creativity and how she's expressing herself. So remember to let your light shine through your creativities, whether you do art, whether you do crochet and knitting, or whatever way you want to express your creativity. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.